so that it's kind of a sticky dough. And if you look, Larry's just got it. Larry wanted to make some cookie dough bites, and I wrote down the basic recipe for him. This is from nutritionfacts.org. So this is the basic recipe. Uses a cup of oatmeal, half a cup of nuts, any kind of nuts, a teaspoon of cinnamon. It usually uses vanilla, but this time we wanted a little molasses in ours. It usually uses a half a cup of dates, but we didn't have any, so we had figs, and we used about 6 or so figs, and some raisins, handful of raisins. It's to make it stick together. And then you can add extra raisins if you want. You just blend the dry ingredients together in your food processor, and then you put the wet ingredients in so that it's kind of a sticky dough. And if you look over here, Larry's just rolling these into a ball. It has to be sticky enough to do that. So if your dough's not sticky enough, he added a little bit of the water that he had softened the figs in the microwave because they were kind of dry. And he just added it to the whole mix. Usually it makes about 12 or so bites. It depends on how big or small you make them. But if your dough doesn't stick together, it should stick together really nicely. If it doesn't, then add a little bit of extra water. Yeah.
Beautiful. They stick together very nicely.
And then
nicely.
we're just going to have these with a cup of decaf coffee for the afternoon and sit and enjoy them. So there's nothing in these that are anything bad at all. Lots of nice fiber in them, and just really a nice little after dinner snack, especially if you've had a light dinner, or if you've had, you're sitting around in the afternoon and it's a rainy day like it's been here. It's just nice with a cup of
coffee. Yeah.
Cup of decaf coffee. All right, try it, everybody. Make your own variation of it. Add whatever spices you want, whatever, we just added the molasses because molasses has such great flavor, and it's a good experiment for us.